All right, welcome back, third grade. We were talking about Sandra Silberzweig self-portraits, and she uses lots of colors. So I went ahead, we talked about using analogous colors, or colors that were similar and next to each other when we line our colors up. We talked about using those for the big spaces. I wanted to talk to you about the small spaces now. So the small spaces, you may choose just one color and fill in with just one color. I'm gonna work on some of mine with you right now. So I'm going to choose, you may also use, if you want to leave this white, you may also choose to leave the outside part of your eyes white. It might be nice to make your eyes pop. So you may choose to do that if you want to. I'm gonna make one blue eye and one green eye, because when you're working with color and colorful portraits, they don't have to look like real life. So I think I'm gonna do all my coloring first, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to use the water. So let me think. I'm gonna do each section of my shirt. I think I want to do, actually, I think I'm going to do you'll notice when I do my colors that I am trying to put different colors next to each other each time. So I didn't have any pink or orange or red in this section, so I'm gonna try and not put the same colors next to each other. So if I did these colors here, I'm putting the opposite colors here. So I think we've talked about warm and cool colors before, and how warm colors are like red, orange, yellows. Cool colors are more the blues and the purples and the greens. So I always try to mix up my red or my warm and cool colors so that they're not all right next to each other. So since I have yellow over there, I'm going to use yellow on this side. On this side, I might use more blues. So like I said, again, I am not filling in with water yet. I'm just going through, and I'm going to take my time and put my patterns in, or I mean put my colors in, and then I'll go back and I'll use my finger with the water, because eventually I want them to be all filled in and nice and smooth. Nice thing about these is that they dry really fast. So like this is almost all dried already. What color do I want to do there? Maybe this rust color. And then maybe I will end it with dark green. I know that there's light green here. I think I want to use dark green. There we go. And the same up here. I'm not going to color in these because I think they'll look nice when they're white, which maybe I should have been a little bit more careful now that I think about it, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to make, let me think, blue, purple, and pink eyelid on this one. So I'm going to do blue, and since I'm using 3 colors, I'm going to do every other one. Blue, purple, pink, blue, purple, pink, blue, purple, purple, and pink. There we go. Okay, this one, I think I want some yellow. Ooh, a light green maybe. Green. Maybe I'll do yellow, green, but I don't want to start with yellow because I'm going to do dark green, light green, yellow, dark green, light green, yellow, dark green. So I'm coming up with patterns. Okay, so I have my eyelids done. I have a few more spaces that I need to do up here. I'm not gonna do them right now in the video with you because I want to be able to show you the pattern part that we are gonna do. So right now, when I do each color, I don't need to blend them anymore in these small spaces. So I am just doing, I'm gonna do all my blue sections first. So that my finger, because my finger has blue on it, I'm gonna do all my blue sections first. Then I'm gonna clean off my finger on my paper towel over here. And then I'm gonna do all my purple sections. And I'm gonna do all of one color at a time. And sometimes it is kind of tricky to stay in the lines. I would just say do the best that you can. It does not have to be perfect, but just one important thing is to clean off your finger each time, okay? So I'll try to go fast here so you guys can work on your own, or you can work on your own as you're listening to me. When you're done, we'll probably have to wipe our table off with maybe a damp paper towel. Let's see, I'm gonna do all dark greens quick. Dark green, dark green, dark green, dark green. Wipe off my finger. Oh, I have one more dark green. Whoops. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do my light greens. Light green. I've got one more light green down here. I need a little more water. Once your finger gets dry, don't forget to get more water. And we're not trying to rub our paper until there's a hole in it. So make sure that you are if your paper starts peeling, make sure you get more water or move on to a new section. That's not our goal. We don't want our paper to peel and start making paper rolls. Okay? And I would say then maybe you don't have enough oil pastel on your paper if it starts to peel. Okay, I think I have this, and this left. So I'm going to quick go over that, and then we can talk about making patterns and designs in your face. Because one thing that Sandra Silberzweig does, she puts lots of different patterns and designs into her projects. So when you choose your designs, we're going to choose you don't have to put a design in every section. We are going to try and put a design just in some of the sections and in some of the bigger sections. So I'll show you what I mean here as soon as I get this last piece done. And I did notice that I missed one spot. This one is supposed to be orange. There. I don't even know if I need to get that part wet. We'll see. There we go. Okay, so I have mine besides up here. I'm not going to make you guys watch me through that, but I have my my main part of my picture done, and now I can go and I can think about what designs I want to put in. And like I said, you don't have to put them in every section. This would be another time when you could use your black and white and make your sections in there. And when you think about designs, I would think about maybe like dots or dashes or maybe some zigzag lines like this in some of your smaller sections. Don't go overboard. Think small, think simple, okay? So like if I have this section right here, I'm hoping this will show up. I'm gonna just make some white dots all along this section. And I don't have to fill in the whole section if I don't want to. And when we do our designs, this part we're not actually gonna use water with. We're just going to draw them. So I'm just gonna do 3 stripes of dots on that. Now I'm going to choose a new color. I think in this yellow, the pink might show up nice, so I'm trying to think of something that is maybe darker. And I'm going to do a row of dash lines. And maybe I'll do 2 rows of dash lines. And then that's all I'm going to do in that section. I might choose to do something under the eye here. I'm trying to think of a color that would show up good on top of orange. Maybe blue would show up nice. It's nice and bright. So again, I'm going to do small dots just around the outside of my eye. Okay, think of something that's going to show up. I could think of something to put maybe in one of my shirt designs. If I did dark or light green, maybe I will choose dark green.
Please. The building will be closing at 3:30 today. If you are going to be in the building past 3:30, please come inside the board immediately. Again, the building will be closed at 3:30 today. If you plan on being in the building past 3:30, please come up inside the board immediately. If there's no one on the board, we'll be arming the building at 3:30. Thank you.
There's a little key to you for when I did this project. So you guys actually get a snow day today, and I had to come to work. So I'm doing my example for you on your snow day. I hope you guys are having a good snow day. I'm working on projects for you so that you can see what I'm doing, and that you can work on these when I'm done having, or while I'm having surgery. And so I can't wait to get back and see them, but I just wanted to, that's a little inside for you. Let me think. I'm going to put a little design on my nose yet. I don't want it to be super bright. I want it to be something that kind of matches, so I think I'm going to use orange. And I'm just going to make a little dash that goes down my nose. So I think you get the idea that you don't want to put in too many designs. You don't have to put them in the whole paper. You can just put them at some parts of it. And I would not go too crazy with this. I would try and keep it kind of simple, and think about what colors are going to show up over top of different designs. Okay, so I'm just picking out a few sections to put designs in. You do not have to go all crazy and go overboard. Okay, I think I might just put a few right out here, and then I think I'm actually going to be done with mine. So I think I'm going to do a few dash lines here, and I think on this side I'm going to maybe use green, dark green. I'll see if it shows up. Yep, it will show up. I'm going to do dots here. There you go. Then once I finish this, I think I am done with mine. Make sure that your name is on the back, and these can go on the drying rack. I hope you have a wonderful day. Good job, third grade. I can't wait to see them when I come back. I hope that you could see that whole video and that this didn't move too much. Yikes. Sorry, guys.